Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for joining me today. If you are new here and find that you are liking the video, please like it and subscribe. I will be reading your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and figuring out your love situation. So what is the theme of this reading? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Being really tired of waiting for a situation. What's the mutual energy going on here? Ooh, we have the Knight of Wands. Somebody's coming in, as well as the Page of Swords, not really knowing if you should accept that offer that's coming in. On your side, we have you've been in rest from this person. You've been working on your balance with Temperance. And we also have the Ace of Wands. So when they come back, it's kind of like you're not really sure if you should have the same energy that you had before. You've been going through this healing sort of transformation in your own life and decided to focus on things to do with yourself. And so when they come back, it's kind of like it's like your views are different about them and the way that you want to approach things is sort of different. But this is for the mutual energy that you guys are sharing right now. It's like there is this excitement, there is this happiness about each other, but then it's kind of like you guys are both restraining yourselves from really acting out on your passion. It's like the passion is there, but there's restraint that's going on right now. So how's your person feeling about you? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not really sure if they should come in with an offer. We have the Tower. Ooh. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. The cycle's not closed, but they're still having a really hard time with making you any sort of concrete love offer. It's as if there is this passion, there is this love that is shared between the two of you, but it's like it's just a little bit unpredictable and flighty. And this Tower right here, I am a little bit concerned about what that is. And so their feelings, I need to clarify because there's just a lot going on their side that just needs more clarity. So let's look at your past, present, future, and then I'll get over there. So your past, we have two aces in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords right here in reverse. Communication stopped. In the present, we have confusion. I mean, come on now. And then we have control in the future. What we're going to want to have to differentiate between is how this person is approaching you. Because there's definitely the shared energy. There's this shared energy of love. We have the Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Cups right here. There's this shared energy of like this passion, but there's restraint. There's restraint on both sides happening. So let's go ahead and look at what your obstacle is. Your obstacle is the Page of Cups. Your obstacle is to do with differentiating between whether an offer is going to give you the love and harmony you deserve. This is another weird reading. Also, the way in which the communication restarts again, it's kind of like, so with this card, it can be interpreted in many different ways. The water in this card, of the way I'm interpreting it right now, it's kind of like the water falls down. It's falling. It's like emotional, right? It comes down. This also determines a person is coming back, right? But as the water is falling down, I don't know if you really want to deal with the water falling down again. And I think you figured that this person was just gonna be gone and you sort of accepted it and you started to learn how to live in your own wealth, right? But then what happened was this sort of return coming back, and now you're forced again to sort of see the reality of a situation. Let's go ahead and clarify. So we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, falling right onto the Seven of Cups. And we have the Devil in the future. Ooh. You might be tempted with something in the future. With this Devil and this Magician energy combined, somebody might be coming into you, and you're going to have to really differentiate between an offer of whether it's a good offer or whether it's a bad offer, what the person is trying to give to you. You're going to have to find it within your heart to really differentiate that, because you held back for good reason. You did it. You worked on yourself. You've been working on yourself. Yes, you hope for this person to come back, for them to change. But the way they're coming back is kind of like they're really still withholding their energy and their emotion with that King of Cups in reverse. And it's a little bit unsettling. And in the present, I think you're kind of like wondering, like, why is this person coming back in? Like, they're trying to come back in right, but things are still very confusing, because it's like they're trying to come back in right, but it's like, how could you come back in right if you're not going to take accountability or give me your heart? If you're just going to give me part of your heart, what is the point? I mean, here they are just hopping around, and they're trying to exclaim that, yeah, they're not even trying to exclaim anything. Let's go ahead and clarify this Tower. What's this Tower all about on their side? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. You know, I think they might be going through a Tower moment, to be honest. I think they might be realizing that they lost you. I think I don't know if you really want to wait. And I think this person is really going to be extremely stunned when there's definitely a Tower moment coming for this person. They're going to be extremely stunned with whatever choice it is that you are making. You decided you had to make some sort of choice. Let's go ahead and clarify more. What's up with this Tower energy and this Knight of Pentacles? Three of Cups. It's not that this is a bad thing when it happens. At first, it might be, though, for them, when they realize whatever choice it is that you made. Because in honesty, the space and distance you need for yourself and the energy that you're giving to yourself is going to potentially, if you choose, here's the thing, you have two choices. You can hang on to this, but you can move forward, okay? You can move forward. You can hang on to this. But it's hard, right? Because you don't want to be played around. You don't want to be in this energy right here. You don't want to be in this in and out, in and out. You have so much love to give, and you have a soulmate, a lover, a person out there, even if it's just yourself, who could give you, you know this too. You know there's somebody else out there who you have not met, who can offer you love in the way that you deserve. And this person is unable to give it to you right now. But the other choice here is that once, whatever this Tower moment is from them, on their perception, something comes to light for them. It might actually cause them to go internal more with any sort of action towards you. But what it does is it creates a catalyst for them to potentially come toward you. And so what happens is that you decided you're not going to make your decisions based on this person, especially after they split from you. You decided you're not going to make your decisions on a person who is in and out, wishy-washy, unable to communicate. And so, like, you see this Three of Cups right here? and this is on their side, it kind of becomes, and there's a ship. I love this with this Celestial Tarot deck. There's a ship on it. It's really, it's a good ship, okay? And so I think they start to see whatever choice you made as a good thing if you decide to take them back and work on this in the future. With this Eight of Pentacles right side up, I think they think, okay, well, I could work with this. I could work on this with this person, because now that's sort of, it does something. It, like, whatever choice it is that you're making, it really changes something in the alignment, because you're not making your choices, and you wanted to make your choices and decisions based on this person at some point, right? But you're not anymore. You're like, no, I got to make my decisions on myself. So in the future, there's this sense of, you could potentially have this person if you want. There's going to be some temptations in the near future with this person, but I would be really careful with that, because you have two choices here in the future. You could accept them on an intimate level, okay? But you do not have to. Instead, you could take that energy, you could use that energy for yourself, you could delve into your own path. And if this person is going to cry and have a little fit about it because you're not doing what they wanted, or if they're really confused, there's no way. I mean, it's almost like you're destined down another path right now. Like, you have the star energy right here complementing your side, and you're destined to go down another path right now. And what this does is it sort of makes this person think about their choices and how it is that they could potentially align with you, and when that's what you want, right? Because if you're continually trying to align with this person who's not really even stable, like, they're not even stable. Like, there's something about this person that's not stable. And if you continue to try to align yourself to that, then that's just not going to be good for you. But with the star, I mean, you have the world. I always see the circle right here. It makes me think of the world, but it's like an internal world. And look, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. How I'm interpreting it right now is, this is an internal world that you are building that's going to manifest itself on the outside. So whatever it is you're thinking about doing, there's something that really complements and changes this energy in a really interesting way. And we have the Seven of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Ace of the Page of Swords here, and we have the Six of Swords. You're making a decision to move on, because the way that this person, it has been not communicative in the way that you really want. You're like putting your foot down with this Page of Swords, and you're like, I'm not going to deal with this. And you're deciding with this Seven of Pentacles, you're deciding to move on, because with the challenge right here, like, you don't want to deal with this energy of somebody else pretty much telling you, even if it's on a subconscious level, of how to live your life, or, you know, their little tiny offers. I mean, pages are fine and all, but sometimes you need a king. And of course, coming in as a page, that could be a good thing. And they want to come in, but it's just like they have so much stuff that they have to work on themselves. And what this does, whatever choice it is that you're just thinking about making, is actually causes them to really think about what choices they are making. And who's to say if you guys can or can't be in the future, because you might realize, well, you know, there's other people who really love me for who I am and my soul. And with whatever projects you have going on and the focus that you're going to be giving to yourself, that's really going to have a domino effect on the love and everything you attract. So it's a little bit of an interesting reading, but it's definitely very it's very, I want to say it's a very good thing for you. We have hold your vision. This vision is not for you and this person, okay? Your vision is to hold on the vision for yourself, okay? So hold on to the vision. It's a fixed moon, okay? So this fixed moon, you sort of already made a decision. I think there's still that hope, you know, but I think you're like, you set your standard, you realized your worth, and I think you're like, no, I'm already, it's fixed. You made the decision. You made the decision. So if they're going to get onto the train with you, then so be it. But they're going to have to align to your values, because the way that they treated you, and I mean, of course, relationships are about an equal give and take. You guys align to each other, but obviously, you know, this person is the one who is unstable, who is unable to make choices, is unable to see the worth and beauty in you, or hasn't been able to. And so this person really needs to align to you if they want that. I still don't know, you know, what, if this person, how this changes things. Okay, but you have a path, and you need to stay really true to your direction and use this Page of Cups energy for yourself, not for a hope and a little tiny offer. Couple more things I'm gonna throw out there is that the universe right now is asking you to really harness your energy and to really use it for yourself. It's asking you to not repeat the same cycles again, and it's asking you to move forward. So anyway, that has been your reading, Pisces. Much love to you. Bye.